Tianna fought in the World Championships where she had an early exit, but she did win the Acropolis Cup in June.
And her opponent boxing out of the blue corner, representing Nigeria, Elizabeth Oshobu.
Oshobu had a good win against the New Zealander Aziz Walsh on points in the last round. Tall fighter, and from what we saw, quite stylish. And certainly in that particular contest, she looked that way.
Ladies and
Very tall
gentlemen,
for the
this
weight.
is a quarter-final in the women's featherweight division, contested over 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you first in the red corner, representing Trinidad and Tobago, Tianna Guy.
Last-minute adjustments of the headgear.
And her opponent
same
in
in
the
the
blue
other corner.
corner, representing Nigeria, Elizabeth Oshoba.
We watched her win that fight against Walsh, Barry, and she boxed very nicely, Oshoba, and Walsh couldn't cope with her movement and her long reach. It's going to be a problem as well for Tianna Guy, who's going to be significantly the shorter fighter, as you'll see when they're drawn face to face by the referee. Look at that.
No holding, no low block, listen opponents. Check your hands.
Winner of this will face Samina Toussaint of England or Tina Fahimi of Australia in the last 4. Well, the problems that Tianna Guy has are pretty self-evident.
Also, Oshoba, she punches long as well, doesn't she? She doesn't shorten the shot. So, when she threw that right hand, she's turned from the body, and it's literally huge. That's good.
Yeah, if Guy can find a way past that reach and can punish the body and get inside and work away close, then you never know, but easier said than done.
And also these little fidgety movements that Guy is doing right now, that will just affect the Oshoba. She'll be afraid to want to throw. She'll think that Guy's going to make a move as soon as she throws the shot, so just keeps you offsetting your balance a little bit. Makes you think before you throw, so they're good movements there, because when you do throw sometimes, you throw before you're ready. It's not
nice,
there, though.
Nice jab there, wasn't it, from Oshoba? No real big shots landed from either fighter so far. Oshoba maybe just getting the better of it from range.
Yeah, and for all those fidgety movements I was talking about with Guy, at some point you do have to try and get in close.
Italian ref just has a word with the Nigerian. That's a nice right hand. First real good, clean scoring shot that Guy's produced.
Yeah, Shoba just switched off there, didn't she? Just little guy just to slide that front foot in there. Throw that right hand over the top.
Well, that's not had a deal of success, though, Tianna Guy, apart from that right hand.
Yeah, but Shoba's is giving her opportunity. She just see her throw her right hand in, throw her whole body into it, square herself out close to the target. That should give Guy an opportunity to let her hands go.
Round ending a little bit scrappily.
This round is not good, James. It's not good.
I thought Shoba edged that one, though. She just really did just that wee bit more from distance.
Don't go back again.
I think there was only one winner for that round, really, wasn't there? There wasn't much action, but it all really, except for that one shot, came from Shoba.
When you're outside here, you have to think fast and hit fast and get out. You understand? You have to be fast. Okay, baby?
Not much drama in the action.
When you get in the mix, make sure
Shoba, for me, just edging it. Judges' scorecard will come in a moment. Here it is. And 4 out of 5 give it to Elizabeth Shoba. Probably about right.
Yeah, right. Should be 5-0, really, shouldn't, let's be honest. I think the Botswana judge loves an underdog, that we've seen this week. Oh, good left hook there on Shoba. She made a mistake with the right hand, went too far over the left foot, but came back with a good left hook to get herself back on balance and land a good shot.
Another untidy maul. Not a lot of power in Shoba's work, although she's landing more punches. So Guy, if she gets inside, she should be able to work her way closer.
Just jumped in with a good right hand there, Guy. But needs more of it.
Not much of note landing there.
No, Guy got away with holding there, didn't she? Let's get another good left hook there from Shoba.
And the right hand.
Yeah.
And another.
And again, though, that's the mistake she let. That's the opportunity for Guy, where she, even though she got caught with a shot, it's not heavy punch, but Shoba leaned right over. And Guy should have rallied there. Because those opportunities don't come too often.
Well, she was behind on 4 judges' cards. And she's not doing too well in this round either, Tianna Guy.
A good shot there from Shoba, good right hand. This Guy trying to fire back here. The Guy's holding her there, Shoba's holding her there.
Referee's been busy here. No formal warning to either fighter yet, but she's had to step in a fair few times.
Oh, it was good fun. She just couldn't get on target, but she did the right thing. She just made the Shoba fall short with those punches. Then she darted in, but just got a distance wrong.
Well, it's been a massive round, this one. I think Shoba's probably just about edged it, but oh, she's going to have a point taken, is she? She is. A point taken away from Shoba. Well, that might give a slightly different complexion.
And gives Guy a window. This is a little open in the window there for to maybe sneak through now, but she can be busy.
Come on.
Yeah, well, that deducted point could be key she might find that she's right back in this, maybe even ahead with 1 round to go.
It depends if anyone's given her this round, isn't it? That's the important part. It's a bit of a scrappy round.
Very difficult round to score, wasn't it?
No one really did any clean work today.
That was a decent left hand. Well, the corners know how the points are going nowadays, and this is the way it is. And we have 4 judges who've got Tianna Guy ahead. Well, that's what the deducted point has meant. And so the boxer from Trinidad and Tobago, who looks for much of the contest as though she's just being outboxed and outthought by Elizabeth Ashoba, she's a round away from going through. Barry looking a bit mystified.
Yeah, well, the point made it closer, but I'm still not sure she won that round. But anyway, we are where we are. And again, like it's been so often the last couple of days, we're down to a 1-round fight.
Good right hand from Ashoba. And again, head of Guy being rocked back. Ashoba knowing she's got to win this last round. Can't afford to get caught up in any more holding either. Another points deduction against the Nigerian, and that really would be curtains.
And that's why it's important for Guy to get close, one to obviously work away and try, but also being the smaller fighter coming up. Ashoba's more likely to hold on, as you see here again there.
A couple of headshots from Guy, did find the target. And you can see Ashoba trying not to hold there.
Helped her out there because she had a nice little left hook.
Guy's fancying it.
Yeah, she's just...
A few feints before trying to launch that right hand.
Oh, good shot as well.
Yeah, she got through with that left, didn't she?
Good head movement there from Guy, making Ashoba miss.
Ashoba's got problems here. Only a minute to go. She needed to win this round, and I'm not sure she is doing. That's a decent right hand from Ashoba. And another. The Guy's still right there, right in front of her, right in her face.
She's got Turner here now, Ashoba.
Ashoba visibly tiring in the closing stages here. Guy looking the stronger and maybe the fresher. So is it the diminutive red-vested Tianna Guy from Trinidad and Tobago who's going to get the verdict here? Elizabeth Ashoba has found this last 3 minutes of frustration. A couple of punches thrown after the final bell from Ashoba, and Tianna Guy gives her a bit of a look, didn't like that.
There was spice in the end, isn't there? A little couple of punches after the bell from both ladies.
Well, I think Tianna Guy might have done enough in that last round.
She was the busier, but again though, I thought there was 4 really clear punches landed. There was more than that landed, but I mean 4 real standout punches. They were the 4 right hands from Ashoba. I'm not sure that for me that should be enough to get her through. I think in a real scrappy round, but yeah.
So remember, she was a point behind though, so she's got to win on 4 judges' cards to have a chance. Could be tight. And I think we're going to get the results any moment now. Yep, it's been handed over and now passed across to our Master of Ceremonies. And now here comes the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to your judges' scorecards for a split decision. For your winner, In the blue corner,
You're right, Barry.
representing Nigeria,
Elizabeth Oshoba gets it.
Elizabeth
Came from behind,
Oshoba.
took that last round. Tianna Guy has a look of disgust on her face. Bitterly disappointed. She thought she'd done enough. Elizabeth Oshoba, though, gets through into the last four, and she took 4 of the judges' cards in that last round, and that proved decisive. She wins it 3-2 on points. There's the scores, 2 of them level, and so they have to cast one way or the other. 3 of them level, in fact, and 2 of them going for Oshoba, and so she goes through and wins it 3-2.